In the summer of 2015, we had an idea. Sole purpose. I'm Pete.
And I'm Tom. And we believe in wearing our hearts on our sleeves.
And our chest, and our head, and our...
Yeah, you get the idea. Really wanted to be original.
Pick up some purpose. We started Sole Purpose.
S-O-U-L, get it?
A lifestyle brand that expresses our faith, along with our style.
I don't want to be one of those brands that just puts out big cliche slogans.
Never means to these themes.
No.
No, Pete, we've got to go, mate. Pete, mate, seriously.
We are purpose-driven. We all have dreams of achievement and fulfillment.
To pursue. To experience. To find. Or maybe just the freedom to wander.
Our biblically inspired designs represent what and who we believe in, but also our individual style. Our sole purpose.
Printed on high quality, ethical clothing, we're committed to creating earth-conscious, people-focused, sustainable products.
With no compromise on quality. After an amazing few years, we've learnt a lot. And made mistakes.
We made loads of new friends.
You made lots of friends, didn't you? Yeah. Met William. Yeah.
And grown as people.
But also as a brand.
It's just not the time and the place. Go and visit www.soul-purpose.co.uk in your own time. That's Soul, S-O-U-L.
And we need your help to take it to the next level.
All our new products have been created in collaboration with others.
The design reflects them and their inspiring missions, whilst promoting and supporting their journey, their sole purpose.
I'm Clive and I'm one of the co-founders of Keeping Health in Mind.
I'm Ali. I'm the director of Keeping Health in Mind, a charity that began with the intention of helping people to be free to worship, free to belong and free to grow. We were working as nurses and we noticed in our work that people wanted to talk about big questions. They wanted to talk about God, they wanted to talk about what life was about. They were often having a spiritual crisis.
Mental health involves us flourishing in every aspect of our life. Mental illness is when things are out of balance, when things are not working well.
When people are really mentally unwell, they often can feel like the stuff that made them before they were unwell isn't the same anymore. So trying to help people to make those connections between practical skills that they can learn, good coping skills, and faith.
In fact, when I was training to be a mental health nurse in London, I was working with people with psychosis. It wasn't just about giving people medication, it was about enabling people to frame their reality in a way that was understood.
We've all been through lots of different things and we've all experienced lots of different things, but bringing it together as a group was really, really nice.
The session runs for an hour and a half and then we eat together at the end, and it's just a beautiful way of building community.
We produce a resource from Keeping Health in Mind called A Brief Guide to Faith and Mental Health, which tries to say in brief what some of the main mental health problems are.
I had a mental breakdown myself and it helped me to relax and come back to myself.
I've learnt to manage the symptoms through the coping strategies, and I think there's so much that the church could learn from people like Clive and Ali, of the dual training of being a reverend and
mental health nurse.
Yeah.
So we were so excited when we connected up with Sole Purpose to be able to find another way to enable conversations to happen, based on clothing, based on art, based on how we live our lives, how we communicate with each other.
That people can buy in order to buy into a vision, and part of our vision at Keeping Health in Mind is to help people to have those conversations about mental health. and we just love to be able to expand the access to our course, the access to the drop-in stuff that we have a model for, the access to the kind of church services that we do where people can just get some time out. I know that Keeping Health in Mind will be where God has been calling it to be for a really, really long time, when every single church says we are welcoming to those who are mentally unwell or in emotional distress. Every single church has a way of integrating people who are right on the margins because of their mental health into their worshipping life. Every single church feels confident to just be a listening ear, to be alongside people who are really broken emotionally. And it's not a big deal. You know, there's no stigma, it's not a big deal. It's just part of what we do as God's people.
By supporting this crowdfunder, you'll be enabling us to take what we've learned over the past 3 years to make better quality products.
And those products are going to help quality people doing quality things, or striving to make a better quality world. And William.
William really needs what he needs. He needs William.
His boyfriend. That's it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well done, mate.